Alright guys, and welcome back to yet again another teammate challenge video. And in this episode again we're in the Barclays Premier League, and that's because today we are going to be doing a teammate challenge with Chelsea between the strikers that are Samuel Eto'o and Fernando Torres. So going straight into the review, and firstly we're going to look at the price of both the players. So Samuel Eto'o is around 50,000 coins on Xbox Live, whereas Torres is around 8,000 coins. So there you can see a massive difference between the price of both the players. Then looking at the weak foot and the skill moves, Samuel Eto'o is 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, whereas Torres is 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So there you can see Samuel Eto'o probably better than Torres regarding both those aspects, seeing though he is a 4-star skiller. And then finally, moving on to the work rates of both the players, Samuel Eto'o's got high attacking and medium defensive, which in my opinion are very good because I do like strikers to have high attacking work rates. And then looking at Torres, he has got medium attacking and low defensive, and again this is also pretty good in my opinion because he does have a higher attacking work rate than a defensive work rate. So then moving on, and here we're going to look at some of the in-game stats between both the players, and mainly the essential ones for strikers. So firstly with Samuel Eto'o, his main stats on the game are his acceleration and sprint speed, and these are 90 and 91 rated. So as you can see, these are very highly rated stats for Samuel Eto'o, and also his finishing is very good as well at 85 rated. So this guy does have a lot of pace on the game and also some very good finishing stats. And then moving on to Fernando Torres, and in my opinion his main stats on the game are his finishing and shooting stats. So as you can see, even though his finishing isn't as highly rated as Eto'o's, it is still very good at 84 rated. And then looking at his long shots and shot power, these are 80 rated and 84 rated, and combining this with his high finishing, he is very good when he is one-on-one and also taking shots from in and around the box, which does make him a deadly finisher on the game. So then what I'm going to do now is just show you some of the goals and some of the clips I did get with both these players, and also just talk about how I felt they played in game. So starting off with Samuel Eto'o, and I'm just going to go out and say it, and this guy probably is so far the best striker I've used on FIFA 14. He is absolutely incredible in my opinion. He is so overpowered, he is just ridiculously good. His strength only is 63, but when you're playing with him in game, he feels a lot stronger than that and feels he should be around 75 strength. Also regarding his pace, he is lightning quick, he can just blitz through any defence, and combining that with his finishing, he is just so deadly, he'll get you loads of goals. So his finishing, which is 85 rated, probably feels around 95 because with finesse shots being so overpowered, pretty much any finesse shots he has from around the box go in, or it does at least force a very good save from the goalkeeper, and at least you'll get yourself a corner. So Samuel Eto'o is incredible on this game in my opinion, and his finesse shots are ridiculously overpowered. And then looking at Torres, again this guy is very overpowered. He has got some ridiculously good shooting stats, and if you are shooting from around 20 yards, most of the time you'll at least get yourself a corner, if not a goal. However, one major downfall of Torres this year is his pace, because he does actually only have 77 pace this year, and comparing this to Eto'o, who has got 91, they are just completely different levels. So whereas Eto'o can blitz through defences, Torres can do this sometimes, but if he does come up against a good strong defender, they'll just muscle him off the ball, and Torres won't be able to get anywhere with the ball. But like I do say, he is a very good player shooting wise, but unfortunately he is pretty slow. But anyway, that does actually bring us on to the part of the video now where I talk about the goals and assists that each player got within the same amount of games. And in this episode, I again played 10 games with both players, and both of them in the same team. So Samuel Eto'o, as you can see, managed to get himself a ridiculous 15 goals in 10 games and also 3 assists. So as you can see, this guy is just a deadly finisher, averaging 1.5 goals per game, and to be fair, you can't ask much more of that than a striker, and this is a ridiculous conversion rate in my opinion. Then looking at Torres, he was also a decent goal scorer, getting himself 7 goals in 10 games, and he did also get 5 assists. So as you can see, not as good as Eto'o, but still pretty good. And therefore, as an overall review, I do have to give the winner of this game to Eto'o, because he is just so overpowered on the game, it is ridiculous, mainly with his finishing and also his pace. So unfortunately guys, that does actually bring us to the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please do give it a like. If we can get 25 likes on this video, that'll be epic. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel for more FIFA 14 videos.